Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be budgeting from December 13th through the 26th, and there's not going to be a lot of expenses for this month, but we're going to do the electric and water, and Christmas is also during this pay period, so I don't think I'll have any unexpected expenses, but we are traveling. I think anything we need will go on the credit card, so we'll pay it off next month, but it is Christmas, so we know next month the credit card may be a little bit higher since we're traveling for that. I know this video is a little late. It's already past the 13th. Usually when I budget, I do it at least a week in advance, but things happened this week and it just kind of got crazy and budgeting just kind of got pushed back. So I guess that happens sometimes, but we're doing it now. We're not completely ignoring the budget or anything, so let's get started on this. This is the last month that I'm going to be using my LifePlanner, so I only have 2 more times to be using the notes pages in here before I move into my Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly that I'm dedicating to my budget. So that's exciting. I got 2 more paychecks in here. And I'm going to be using just some stickers I already had printed. These are just my budget stickers. I'm going to be changing this a little bit for January, and we'll see. I want to add sinking funds. I found out there's like 2 sinking funds now we're going to start doing, and I want to somehow add that. I'm not sure how I'm going to be doing that, but we'll figure that out next time. I don't think I'm going to be doing that in this paycheck quite yet because I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that because I've never actually done sinking funds, but I think they will be helpful. All right, so what we're going to start with is these washi strips. I had these are like the medium size washi strips, and I would have used thick if I had it, but since these are what I already had printed, I just decided I'm just going to use this. And then on this, I'm going to use I'm just going to put December budget. It's a little big for this washi, but it won't look bad, I don't think. Put it like that, and I think that looks good. And then these I'm going to be doing something different with next month too. I don't really like how these are looking, but we're going to just put this in the center right now. And this is pay period 1 for December. I'm just going to write in the dates. It's December 13th through the 26th. All right, and that looks good. And now I'm gonna use my income strip and put that down. And we'll just write in this now. We're gonna have, so when I look back on my month layout, the monthly view, I have my husband's paycheck here, and then I get 2 paychecks. So we have 3 paydays during this period from the 13th through the 26th. So I'll just write that in now. And now I'm going to put the total strip down for the total income. All right, and now I don't usually put my income just on camera or anything, but I did kind of total up what we're expecting, and this is from like my husband's job and my jobs, and then anything we're expecting like other like Christmas and stuff. I just kind of guessed what the estimate would be, so the expected amount, I'm just gonna put $2,632.27. And then so we have this number to work with. And then what I'm going to do is put down our expenses. And like I said, we don't have that many expenses this time because it's like the second part of the month. We always have less expenses during this time. We kind of go expense heavy at the beginning of the month. So we have our electric bill, which has already actually been paid, and our water bill. And we got those bills exactly what they will be, $46.45 for electric, and then $79.25 was water. So I'm actually gonna put the actual, since we paid the electric already, that's when I write in the actual. Even though we got the bill for this and I know it's gonna be the actual, I usually just wait to write this in until we actually pay it. All right, and then there was no difference for that. And then I'm also gonna I'm just gonna call it giving right now. Since it's the end of the year, we usually, we have some people we give them a little bit of money to. So right now I'm just gonna budget $600 for that. And then I'll put in unexpected. And this is where I don't know if I'll put a sinking funds in this starting next month. I have to figure out how sinking funds work and how they're going to work for me. But I do want to add that into my budget. All right, and then we have the total expenses. And I'm going to write this total right here. So that total, we'll just use my iPad as a calculator right now. So we'll do 46, 45, 79.25, and 600. So it's $725.70. So now what I'm gonna do, so this is why I'm needing sinking funds. So I'm gonna subtract 1,000 from this because that's gonna go towards the mortgage, which is not until the first of the month, and it's not until next paycheck, but I wanna save $1,000 from this paycheck to use for that. So that'll be, I'm gonna subtract right now like 1,000 from this and just pretend we don't have it, since we're gonna be kind of just saving it in the checking account as a sinking fund. So we're gonna just do 1,632.27 minus $725.70. So that's $906 I have left over, and I'm planning on putting that into savings. So we'll put a savings sticker. And our savings right now, so it's emergency. It's an emergency fund basically. That's what we're calling it. And it's for especially if my husband got laid off, we're trying to get about 3 months of expenses. We're going to try to get up to 6 months of expenses. But right now we're also including in that, we're going to do extra money for if our furnace or air conditioner break within the next couple years, because they're so old. And if one of them breaks, we're going to replace both of them, because that'll be a lot cheaper than replacing one and then the other one dies like a year later and then having to have people come back in and replace that one also. So it'll be cheaper if we do everything all at once. So we're just saving the money in here in our emergency fund for that. But I'm going to put this $906.57 we'll put into the emergency fund. And we'll write this in the total since it's the only one. And then I don't know if I want to put the extra debt payments, but I might as well. And we're probably going to do $0 towards our mortgage. I pretty much know we're going to, but I might as well just record that we didn't put anything extra towards this pay period, since I have the sticker anyway. And that's our only debt we have. 0. And I've been thinking about the paper that I've been using at on my Etsy shop recently, and I think once I finish up with this removable paper, I may change it so it's like a brighter white paper, so it like the colors will look a lot better. It'll just look like prettier, I think, because the colors will just stand out a little bit more. Like this, I like how this looks, but I think if I use like a more premium paper, and I think I'll probably charge the same. Honestly, I don't really want to bump up any of my prices as of right now, but I might use like a little bit better paper, so it just like the colors will pop a little bit more, and I think it'll just look nicer. Also, since I'm updating my Bill Due stickers, they're gonna basically look the same, but I'm changing. There's like 3 blue colors that are really close in color, so I'm kind of adjusting the colors a little bit, and then I'm just gonna be changing a couple of the icons and changing the font on there. So I'm just kind of updating it a little bit. Not anything drastic or anything, but I'll probably be putting that on between Christmas and New Year's, or at least probably by January 1st. I should have the new stickers up on my Etsy shop. I got a lot of things that I'm planning on putting up there, so next year I should be expanding my shop, but it takes a lot of time to print new types of stickers, and I think I'll have like a pretty good amount of time between Christmas and New Year to do that. All right, but back to my budget. I think this is all I'm gonna do for it right now. So this is my December budget for the 13th through the 26th. Like I said, in January, possibly this next paycheck, in December, this last paycheck, but I'm not sure if I'll have it done by then. But at least by January, I'm gonna be doing stuff a little bit differently, since I'll be adding a few sinking funds into my budget. And I'll also have more note pages to work with, so that will help with especially with my paychecks that cover the expenses at the beginning of the month, since I have so many of them. I don't have to cram them all on one sheet. I also wanted to mention I'm getting an 8.5 by 11 or whatever the larger size deluxe monthly planner is from Erin Condren, so I can make stickers for both sizes for the Erin Condren deluxe planners. I'll be doing the Bill Do stickers, and then I'll start making these again for both sizes also. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!